Hi there. This video is to show you how to assemble our 3-wire suspension sets. You'll receive a Fergus ring set in the 2 sizes, a threaded lamp holder, and a little box with the wire collar and the special sealing rose that's got the 3 outlets in it. And of course, a shade to complete your pendant. So to set these up, first thing you want to do is get your threaded lamp holder and the smaller of the Fergus rings and just screw that on all the way to the top. Just remember with the Fergus ring sets, the top one needs to go up as high as possible, just so when you're hanging it, it covers the cord grip in there. It makes it look nice and sleek. Next thing you want to do is grab the 3-wire collar and thread that onto the lamp holder. Now at this stage, you could assemble this straight into the ceiling just with those parts and then attach the shade and the second Fergus ring afterwards. However, in this example, I'm just going to keep going, assemble the full pendant, and then we'll attach it to the sealing rose at the end. When you're actually installing the pendant, it doesn't matter which way you do it. You can add the shade last or you can pop it on at this stage, whatever's easier. So to carry on, get the shade now. That goes on the top there. And we get the second ring set and just thread it up. Right, so pop that nice and tight on there. So now our pendant is all lovely and secure. And then at the other end, so you've got the sealing rose, the cord from your lamp holder goes up into there. And obviously at whatever length you need it at. And then with the wires, now the trick with this is to keep your wires straight and not get them all twisted around the cord. But these can go up, they go up in and through, and then there's a little loop at the top here. Okay, so once you've cut them off at approximately the length that you need, that's just a safety loop, just so they won't to slip out once they're inside the sealing rose. So you get to the point where you've got 3 wires all threaded up, attached to into the sealing rose there, and then these little wire grippers, you can push it up and it will catch the wire and hold it tight. At this point, you're just niggling it around, just making sure your shade and pendant is sitting nice and straight and lovely. If you do put it up a little bit too high on one side, you can push the gripper and just slide the cord back down a little bit. Otherwise, if you're pushing, it will catch it and hold the length of it. So in the end, you've got a beautiful pendant with the 3 wires.